I got to say one thing about it,
By
because
the way,
I love Gayle.
The thing she said about a ride, I think you said that this morning in the morning meeting, right? That it's like a Disney ride.
Well, right, but I will say this, because I was a child of the space program, and I was mesmerized by it.
You were not part of the space program.
No, but I
watched it as a child.
It was the most spectacular thing in my childhood to see this. And, you know, there was criticism way back then in the Mercury program. Why are we doing this? What's the point? Even going to the moon, people were saying it. So when Gayle says she's intimating that this is more of a female thing, I don't think so. I think it's more of a space thing, and that there has been that criticism.
And I've heard this criticism. Blue Origin has done these flights before, and I've heard this. People said it when Michael Strahan went up. People said it when William Shatner went up. Like, what's the point of this?
Not to this extent, you guys. It definitely feels like this specific launch was targeted because it was promoted as like all women. And then all of a sudden people were like, oh God, all they care about are their outfits and their hair. And, you know, then it all of a sudden became like, okay, this is no longer about the research. It's about like looking cute and getting good like content.
But it's not about that. And you heard Aisha Bo, who was on part of the crew and is an actual engineer. Look, I don't know. I didn't know anything about these studies that they did. I just don't know how much they can study.
Can we be honest?
In a 10-minute trip.
Let's just be honest for a second. You got Gayle King, you got Lauren Sanchez, you got Katy Perry. It's 3 out of the 6 are very, very famous. You got Oprah Winfrey and Kris Jenner watching this. So it became a celebrity thing more so than any of the other flights.
Yes,
period.
Because they had more celebrities on it. Right. Usually they have one celebrity on.
And it opens that door of the criticism that's been going on for decades now. But I don't think it's a woman thing.
I think the problem that, and Gayle should have reworded this part differently, but like she keeps trying to defend it by saying like, oh, there's so much great research, you got to educate yourself. I think they need to lean into like, this is the new skydiving. Like this is just the new thing you would do for like adrenaline junkies. I think if we leaned more into that, it would be like, okay, you're looking at it with different eyes, but because they're trying to make it seem like this is so groundbreaking for women. And I think that's where we're losing people on this.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kamar from Atlanta, and I just want to shut down all criticism. Space tourism, that is something that we want to do. That wasn't even on our bucket list, and now it is. So I just say kudos to them, and for all of the critics, I think that y'all just mad that y'all didn't get invited.
That very well may be for a lot of them. I know I would love an invite.
I would love it. God, just looking out that window was just unbelievable.
Yeah.